Hi everyone, this is Nitesh Kumar Pandey. In today's video, we are going to make a program for printing alphabet square. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started. I'm going to open Visual Studio Code. If you have this sim application, then you can open it and you can practice with me so that your coding skill will be improved and you can learn this topic in one go only. Okay, in a better way. So if you don't have this application Visual Studio Code, then you can open online Java compiler where you can do code and execute these things also. Okay, now I'm going to open it. Now I'm going to give a file name, that is alphabet rectangle. I'm going to print. You can print alphabet square, so I'm going to give name rectangle dot java. Okay, we will verbally explain on the code while writing. After the completion of writing, I will execute this program, and after this execution, I will write comment for each logics for each line, so that your concept will be clear and you can learn and you can understand the meaning of each lines. Okay, so I'm going to write here psvm. This is the main method of this Java. Okay, import java.util.scanner class. We are taking this scanner class because we have to take user input like row and column. Okay, now I'm going to make what I'm going to make object for the scanner class. Scanner sc is equals to new scanner system.in. And now I'm going to write a message to ask user enter number of rows in the rectangle, and I'm going to take that rows with variable with the variable n sc dot next int. Okay, and now I am asking again to enter number of columns in the rectangle, alphabet rectangle. Here should we add alphabet. Okay, alphabet. Okay, now I'm going to take that column with the variable m, so I'm going to take it next int. Okay, and now I'm going to write here for loop for int I is equals to 1, I less than n, and I plus plus less than and equals to be n, and then I plus plus, then I should inform you first what we have to print the alphabet. So you have then about sky value. Okay, so the sky value of capital is, what is sky value is, sky value is American standard coding for information interchange interchange. Okay, this is the full form of this sky value. Okay, and the sky, it is different for each character, each number, integer or each character, you can say like a hash, it is different for, okay, it is in the number, okay. Like if I have the character capital A, then the sky value of this capital A is 60, start from 65, okay. And the then character of B will be 66, okay. And for a small alphabet like A, it's start from 97, okay. Like this, correct, sky value of small b will be 98, okay. And this is the sky value. We will use this concept to solve this problem. So if I have to write the the value of A with 1 and no 1 plus 64, okay. And then I need to run a inner loop for int j is equals to 1, j less than equal to m, and j plus plus, and then I need to write int d is equals to a plus 64, here I need to write, and I need to convert this integer value d in the character of char of d, okay. And then I need to write here for int, and then I need to print here shout here ch plus 1 space ch, okay. And then here I need to print shout after to move in the next row sc dot close. It's right, but I don't know how it is coming this error. Should be correct. Okay, I need to write this parenthesis in this and then print this one, okay. Now it will be okay, and now I have to run this, okay. Bro, wait, I will write comment for each things, okay. It is coming, I'm executing it. You will see it is saying enter number of rows. I'm entering number of rows 4, and enter number of columns in the alphabet. I'm entering 6. I have to write these things here, okay. And I need to remove this, okay. And I need to remove this ln also. Now I am executing it. You will see, if you are doing the mistake, you have seen that I have also done the mistake, then you have to think, and you have to remove, you have to try to find the logic, you have to try to find the error by your own self where you are doing the mistake, okay. Enter the number of rows. I am entering 4, now I am entering 5. See, oh my god, I am not increasing a by 1, that's why it's coming the error, okay. Now I, after printing the character, I have increased this value a by 1. Now this will be okay. It is coming. We don't need to write these things. We can reduce this. Okay, one line. It is coming. Don't worry. It is saying number of rows I am entering 4, number of columns I am entering 6. So control X and control V here, and here should be. I am going to run it again. You will see. Here we are doing the mistakes, bro. Okay, we will try to find the error. Come, bro. Four and 6. Okay. A B C D E F, A B C D E F, A B C D E F. Okay. Now our code is working perfectly. So now I'm going to write comment. You can see I'm going to open what the number of rows and number of column is same. You will see I have entered number of rows 4 and number of columns is also 4. So you can see this is the alphabet rectangle or square. Okay, so when it will be square and when will be is rectangle, when I enter the number of rows and number of columns same, then this will be the number, this will become the square, and if I uh, enter these two things different, then it will be a rectangle. Okay, now I'm going to write this comments for each lines. Scanner class, why I'm taking scanner is the scanner class taking for user input, and this is the what the met, file name where our code is saving, and this is the main method from where here our code is starting start for execution, and here I have created object for the scanner class. And what is this? This is the message for user to enter number of rows. Okay, and we are storing number of rows in the variable n. And what is this? This is message to ask user for enter the number of column, and we are storing column the variable m. Okay, and we are running outer loop controls outer loop controls number of rows in the rectangle, and this is the we are initializing variable a with 1. Okay, so that we can start we can use it in each we can we can use it in each new row for printing the same alpha bit. Okay, and inner loop is printing alphabet alphabet m times alphabet m alphabet in each row. Okay, and this is this d this d is what is this d is doing. This d is converting not converting this is taking a sky value for this is taking sky value for capital alpha bit. Okay, for each row it is taking a sky value for a capital alphabet for each row, and this and we are converting this d in character using type casting. Okay, and we are printing alphabet in each row m printing m alphabet in each row, and we are increasing a by 1 to move next alpha to move next letter. Okay, and then what is this doing? This system println is doing, it is moving cursor to next row after printing printing number not number printing m alphabet in each row. Okay, and this is last closing of scanner class object, scanner class object, closing of scanner class object, avoid memory leaks. Now I am going to run it again, and you can see I have write code. I have done mistake between. Okay, unfortunately, but it is the way we can learn everything in one go only. Okay, we are also learning it, so don't worry. We don't have to worry about these things. We have to focus where we are doing the mistakes. We have to remember that mistake. We don't have to uh, do the same mistake again. This will have to keep in mind. Enter the number of rows. I am entering 5. Enter the number of columns. I am entering 8. You can see the number of columns is 8, 3, 3, 6 and 2, 8, and number of rows is 3 and 2, 5. Okay, now I am going to close this. In next video we will solve alphabet triangle. Okay, so you just be with me. We are going to make a series for complete DSA. Okay, in Java, whether it's basic things, advanced things, basic problem, advanced problem, everything. We don't are we are not going to escape each small things also. Okay, we are going to make for entire things. Okay, so you have to be with me. You have to do coding. You have to do driving with yourself. Okay, you have to do execute the program on your systems, and this is the way we can learn these things. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a nice day and bye. Now I'm going to close it.